There are many things that can hinder a wonder kid's rise to success. Consistency, injury, or the opposition learning how to neutralise your game. For Mason Mount, it was learning that the manager who has guided you for 2 seasons for 2 different teams is now out of the door. Replaced by a scary headmaster type eager to show off his coaching philosophy and not scared to make changes to Lampard's old team sheets. But Mason Mount needn't have worried. While it was clear that he was the teacher's pet for Lampard, he has rubbed off on Tuchel as well. The German's no-nonsense managerial approach has seen him give Mount the responsibility of captain on a number of occasions, as he clearly sees the young England forward as an important part of the rebuilding job. I think what we're really starting to see about Mason Mount is that you don't have to be a Chelsea fan to start to rate how good this guy is. From his time when he, joined Chelsea with Lampard, everybody threw that brush at him that, he's the golden child, that he's not good enough to make the step from Derby to Chelsea. They saw the history of loan players, and very quickly the odds were stacked heavily against him. But actually, the consistency and quality on the ball has demonstrated why he's managed to get from Lampard's golden books into Tuchel's as well. So what is it that Tuchel sees in Mount? Mason's versatility in attack allows Tuchel to start him in as an inside forward, with the knowledge that he's able to tweak and tinker with the system as the game rages on, knowing that Mount can play a variety of roles. For example, in March, Chelsea played Sheffield United, and Mount was asked to play inside forward, central midfielder, and false 9 as Chelsea recorded a win. This was all the more surprising since it was assumed that Mason would struggle under Tuchel after finally getting his foot through the first team door in the 2019-20 season. He was dropped to the bench for Tuchel's first game, but since then the German has gone on to rely on the dynamic forward more and more. Mount has admitted that being dropped for Tuchel's debut game knocked him a bit, but he understood why he went for experience that game. However, the games that followed have showed the manager what he can do. Insert tactical analysis. I honestly think this guy has the ability to go to the top, and why I say that is because he's always looking to receive the ball on the half turn and open up the attack very, very quickly. But also, more and more, we're starting to look to him as the guy that can really make that moment of magic happen when we need something in attack. And I think he's adding goals to his game. And so, the sky's the limit for where this guy can go in the team. And, you're seeing it not just in Chelsea, but in England. This guy is showing that he wants to be here to stay and that you can rely on him. And I think there's a young leader in there for sure. Unfairly labelled as Frank's favourite, Mason Mount has shown that he can do it without Lampard and is set to be a key figure in Tuchel's new look Chelsea.